is the next up for the Padres. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. In there for strike one.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Safely into second. He's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jose Manuel. This guy has turned into a beast. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Ground ball right side. Caesar slings to first. That ends the inning. Padres leave one scoreless after one. Back here in San Diego, top of the second, and here's the DH for Washington, Orlando Cepeda. The right-hander back to work. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
On the ground to the left. One up, one down.
The center fielder,
Willie Mays digging in for the Nationals. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch just misses. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. Throw is high and over his head.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
And now up for Washington, Mike Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there he goes. Swing, and he breaks his bat.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Now it's the second baseman, Julio Caesar. There's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Close, but called a ball. 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Strike two. One out. Runners at first and second. And a 1-2. On the ground to short, could be two. To second, there's one, and that's two.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Bottom half. Of inning number 2. So digging in now for San Diego, Cito Rodriguez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
This one smacked out to left center. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So here's the Padres DH, Martin Pena. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. On a line out towards center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down.
The second baseman, Julio Caesar.
Next for the Padres, Julio Caesar. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, center field. Mays should have this one. He's got it. And runner tags for third. Changes his mind. Stays put at second with two away.
Batting in the right field.
Now it's the right fielder, Martin Quinones.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Aaron drifts towards it. Left-hand batter waits. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here. At the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now at the plate, Tony Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one off the outside edge. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Julio moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for the Nationals, the shortstop, J.C.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, J.C. Diaz. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard on the ground to short. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So digging in, Cesar Julio. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one wrapped foul. Julio in his third season, 23 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. That's the third out. And the Nationals gone in order. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Tony Rodriguez. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
So the batting order turns over. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, J.C. Diaz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Lifted in the air down the left side. Aaron sizes this one up, makes the grab, two-away down.
The center fielder, number 13, Jimmy.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jimmy Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and we are still scoreless. Start of the fourth. Now it's the power speed combo. Roberto Clemente. The pitch. That's a little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. An absolutely majestic.